Welcome to the Matt and Tim Show. I'm Tim, that's Matt, and we're Matt and Tim from the Matt and Tim Show. Today we're going to be talking about
2017 predictions
for movies. We decided to create some lists to talk about what we think are going to be the busts and the non-busts and the blockbusters and the good movies and the bad movies. Mm-hmm. We're not going to cover all of them because it's a year's worth of movies, so fuck you. So the first set of lists are going to be the top movies that are going to make the most amount of money this year. So the first one is going to be
Justice League.
I heard about you. Didn't think you were real. I'm real when it's useful.
It's going to be as good or better than Suicide Squad. That's my prediction.
So
but it's going to make
can't be worse.
It can't be
That's
worse.
what you're saying.
It can't be worse than Suicide Squad. It's going to make a lot more money because it's going to have all of the characters.
Mm-hmm. Name the characters. Go ahead.
Barry,
Bruce,
Diana, and Cyborg.
and Arthur.
So Justice League is going to be one of the biggest movies this year. Money-wise. It might suck. It might not. We really don't know with DC anymore. Transformers 5?
The quest for more merchandising rights.
Brought to you by Hasbro. Michael Bay's...
Pet project.
Yeah, or is
he's.
I thought he's executive producer now.
Oh, he might be an executive producer.
Or he's
but it
just
doesn't
making money
matter.
since Marky Wahlberg
It's going to be
took over.
explosions.
All right. People like explosions.
China loves it.
The next one on our list is Guardians of the Galaxy 2, Volume 2. Actually, that one looks probably the best out of every...
Mm-hmm. And that one's just Baby Groot merchandising.
Yeah. Pretty much it's like Ewoks and Jar Jar Binks, but it's actually a good character that Disney decided to do well, because George Lucas doesn't have his hands on the Marvel rights. Speaking of George Lucas, Star Wars 8.
There's been 8 of them?
This will be the 8th.
Oh, okay.
This will be the 9th movie, unless you count...
Star Wars Holiday Special.
It's a 10th movie. It's
That's canon.
It's canon. Okay. So, actually, I personally think Star Wars 8 is going to be the largest movie this year. It's going to break $1 billion easily, probably 1.5 is my prediction. And then my final prediction for biggest movie this summer or year, because really it's only summer movies that make this much money, Cars 3. Because it's Pixar, it's a Cars movie. Cars always make good money.
It's kids. It's kids.
Kids love movies.
Kids and merchandising.
Actually, all of these are kids.
Yeah.
All right, now we're gonna go into the busts. I'm gonna add a graphic there. Busts.
Busts.
Oh, that's weird. The first one we had on our list was actually The Great Wall. We forgot that China existed.
Yeah.
So domestically, it's going to be a massive flop. But the real busts, Ghost in the Shell.
Everything they told you was a lie.
Who are you?
They did not save your life. They stole it.
But with the kind of bust of Assassin's Creed in 2016, way back in 2016.
Yeah.
Ugh, what a year. I think Ghost in the Shell is actually going to bust. It's got some hype to it. It might be good, but it's not going to make its money back. At least
It's going to be like
domestically.
Watchmen.
The next one will be Power Rangers.
I've killed rangers before.
But Power Rangers is going to bust. Big bust. Bust. We're predicting Blade Runner 2049.
I was good at it.
Things were simpler then.
Kids don't,
It's much too eclectic, meaning
they know what eclectic means.
it's a movie that originally flopped that they're doing a sequel to that no one really wanted or needed.
But Blade Runner is a different one. It's actually kind of a bigger blockbuster. But I'm going to say it's a bust because it's going to probably be good, but it's not going to reach the audience.
And there's no
that-
merchandising rights.
Yeah.
To it. I mean, that's the key.
King Arthur.
So what happens now?
You know what happens now. You're quickly becoming a legend.
King Arthur. He's the king. Guy Ritchie's making it. If we know anything about Guy Ritchie movies, the only ones that have made money are Sherlock Holmes and Sherlock Holmes 2. Mm-hmm. The other ones I think made money, but not like they didn't blow up. They're not big box office movies. King Arthur looks. It's got
Charlie.
and the final bust because Great Wall doesn't really count because bust. Great Wall doesn't count because it already made $200 million in China. The final bust is Baywatch.
Grab my hand.
And I don't think it's going to make its money back because they kind of looked at 21 Jump Street and they're like, hey, this made money. Let's try more of it. Mm-hmm. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, that's...
So we got rid of our busts and the money makers. Or how do you do money?
Bus?
Blockbuster?
Money?
I'm going to add an explosion there. Blockbuster. All right,
That works.
Blockbusters.
You should have a
And
blockbuster movie storefront and then have that explode.
That's a lot of work. I'll get on it. All right. Well, if you liked our content, press the button.
Yeah, that's really it.
All right. Well, thank you for joining us for this great discussion of 2017 movie predictions. If you think we're a bunch of idiots, tell us in the comments below. And subscribe to our channel so we can make more of this kind of content. We're going to be doing a bunch of shit with other things, not just us sitting here. There's going to be other stuff. So thank you for coming and
Bye.
Bye.